What's up YouTube, it's your boy Menez coming at y'all with another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how you can target the US with your TikTok account from anywhere in the world. I had to learn to do this since I'm originally from Canada, and unfortunately TikTok doesn't really like us that much over here. So if you're anything like me and live outside the US and want to have a better chance of increasing your reach and your views when it comes to your organic dropshipping or TikTok shop affiliate journey, then make sure to stick till the end of this video. This will be a step-by-step guide for anyone living outside the US who wants to get access to the US TikTok market. But before breaking it down, let me explain why you might want to do this. For starters, you'll have access to the largest and most lucrative TikTok market in the world. Just from having an account in the States, you can do things like TikTok Shop Affiliate, the Creativity Beta Program, and so much more. You'll be able to increase your reach and potential followers much easier just because of how populated the US is. To help you visualize this, in comparison to Canada, the US is 10 times more populated in their country. Fun fact, we literally have as many people in our country as the state of California alone. This place is massive. Now that you see this firsthand, you can see that no matter what brand you want to run up when it comes to dropshipping or just being an affiliate, there's more than enough people who can engage with your content now that you have access to a much wider audience. And since you're still here, I'm sure you're wondering how you can get started, so let's get right into it. There's a few things you'll need before getting started. You're gonna want to get yourself an iPhone. At the time of this recording, an iPhone X or higher is what I would recommend, but one thing to keep in mind is the camera quality. So if you have the budget for it, you can aim for an iPhone 13, but if you don't, you can do anything within the range of an iPhone 10 and what we have now. At the end of the day, the camera quality is what's most important to this, so keep that in mind when it comes to your budget. And you don't need to buy a new one. You can buy your phone easily from places like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Kijiji, or whatever local marketplace you have near you, where you can get access to a phone for cheaper than if you were to go to the actual store and buy it. Number two, you'll need a US SIM card. Prepaid SIM card is all you need. T-Mobile is a really good one to get, but either way, you'll need to put this in your phone, and don't worry, you won't have to activate it at all. You just need it in your phone before you start your phone up and go through the actual process. Your prepaid SIM card will also come with something like this, which is good to keep handy because you'll need this to put your SIM card into your phone. Now, if you don't have something like that, you could also use an earring if you have any, or you could just use like your mother's earring or something. The next thing you'll need is Wi-Fi. So make sure that you have access to Wi-Fi when setting up your phone the whole way through, because if you don't, it will mess things up for you moving forward. So when you decide to start the process, don't leave until you finish. Now, the last thing you'll need is a US phone number and address. Now, this is gonna sound a bit tricky, but I'll explain why you'll need this and how to get past this later on in the video. Once you have those four, you can get started with setting yourself up. So let's get right into it. You're gonna start by taking that new iPhone and resetting it completely. If you don't know how to do that, then I recommend watching some YouTube videos. There's tons of YouTube videos you can check out for that. Before turning your phone back on, this is when you're gonna want to use this and put the US SIM card into your phone. And you have to do this while your phone is off so that TikTok can recognize you as being someone in the States once you turn it back on. Now, when you turn on the phone, you're gonna go through the regular Apple process when it comes to setting yourself up. However, there's gonna be a few different things you're gonna do here. So for example, when it asks you for your region, you are going to put United States. Then you'll keep going through everything smoothly until they ask you to create an Apple ID. This is the part where you'll need a US address and phone number. Frankly, if you know someone in the States or have friends there, then you can start by asking them. But if you don't, then here's what you can do. For the address, you can get a fake US address using websites like fakeaddressgenerator.com, and then you'll pop in whatever address you want using that, or just any address online in the States works as well. Just make sure that you write this address down somewhere for yourself. The second thing you'll need is to verify using a US phone number. There are a bunch of apps that can give you a US number to use. At the end of the day, you're just gonna need this number to receive a 6-digit code so that it can authenticate you to move forward with the process. Once you go through that, log into the phone with your new Apple ID and go through the rest of the process until you get to the home screen. You can skip all the stuff about your wallet and Siri and setting all those things up. Just skip all of those because you can set that up later. Once you're on the home screen, you're gonna want to go to the App Store, and based off of the path that you're looking to take, these are the apps that you're gonna want to download. If you want to focus on TikTok Shop Affiliate, then you're going to need TikTok and Outlook. If your focus is for organic dropshipping, then you'll need TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Outlook. And with this, you should be good to go and well equipped when it comes to getting started with your journey. But there's a few things that I want to make sure that you keep in mind as you go through this. These are things that I recommend being careful of, not only from what I've heard from others in this space, but also from my own experiences as well. The first thing is to do your best to keep Bluetooth off at all times. Having your Bluetooth on can mess things up when it comes to keeping your location in the States. The next thing is to make sure that your SIM card is not activated. You won't actually be needing to use this SIM card. It was literally just used to recognize you being in the US. Even after you're prepaid time period, your phone will still be recognized in the States. What you should do to check if this worked is to open TikTok and log in. Now when I say this, I don't mean to actually log into an account. I really just mean go to the login page. You'll see a whole bunch of different options, but there's going to be one that says to log in with your email or phone number. You're going to want to click on that option and see what it says for the phone number. Once you're on that logging in with your phone number page, if it gives you a screen that says US +1 for your country code, then congratulations, everything worked. You are officially in the States. If it doesn't, then you likely did something wrong and will need to restart from the beginning. But if you have any additional questions, then you can always make sure to message me on my Instagram. And with that, you should officially have turned your phone into a money printer. Now, of course, setting up your phone is the beginning portion. There's actual work that needs to be done for you to start making money off of your phone. If you want more help with getting paid using your phone, then definitely check out the link in my description. I hope you guys found value in this video, and let me know in the comments what other videos you would like to see next, and any questions you would have too. My DMs and my comments are always open. Aside from that, thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.